Palm Beach International Airport has a new name. It's officially President Donald J. Trump International Airport.
Now, this is what you'll see as you drive into the airport this morning, a large sign with the new name. Brooke Chow was live inside the airport this morning. Now, Brooke, you actually captured that photo not too long ago. What other changes will travelers notice today?
Yeah, well, it's hard to miss once you drive through the airport there. No longer that royal blue sign that says welcome to Palm Beach International. It's now navy blue that says welcome to President Donald J. Trump International Airport right here in West Palm Beach. Inside, though, stay with me here. You would never know. Look at that. Still says PBI as of this Thursday morning as folks head off to TSA. But I will tell you, outside, different story. Crews have been installing new signs over the past several weeks. There's that large sign now that reads welcome to President Donald J. Trump International Airport right there off I-95. Last week we were there taking a look at all of those highway signs that reflect this new name. The rebranding is being paid for by the state of Florida. It costs just over $2.5 million here. The past several minutes here, about an hour or so, I've connected with several passengers leaving this airport and getting their thoughts firsthand on the first day of this new airport name.
I heard of it, and then it really hit me when I saw the signs driving in. Some will be happy, some might not be. Everybody has sort of an opinion, but I respect the presidency, so I'm all on board.
I could care less about his name. Oh, yeah, because now we have a better road coming into the airport and all of that stuff. So, yeah, we know that it was done because of him.
Definitely some mixed emotions this morning, especially having to do with those two lawsuits that were trying to delay or prevent this name change. But ultimately, as you can see this Thursday morning, full force, first day of President Donald J. Trump International Airport right here in West Palm Beach.
Hey, Brooke, for anyone flying today, do the tickets still say PBI or has that already changed?
Yes, they still say PBI. It'll be changed to those call letters DJT on your ticket come August 18th. Real quick, I will tell you another change that you could hear inside is Sarah Baxter has a PSA announcement that says welcome to the airport with its new name. So we'll be tracking all of the latest up until that name change goes official with those call letters on August 18th.
Okay, Brooke, we know you will. We first started tracking this name change first of the year when the discussion started with the Transportation Committee. Come February, the Trump Organization filed the trademark for the name. In March, Governor DeSantis signed the legislation mandating the change. The FAA officially approved the name change in May. We also connected with people who live in the historic Flamingo Park neighborhood. For a while, they were dealing with temporary Mar-a-Lago flight restrictions pushing planes over their neighborhoods. As our reporter Michael Hoffman found out, two opinions on the airport name change are split.
I'm more upset about the noise.
So you're not even
the name change.
Like what is in a name?
What's in a name?
Our coverage of the airport rebrand doesn't stop here. Head to WPTV.com for a closer look at the changes you will notice the next time you fly.